Disclaimer. Every guest before filming is asked whether they want to be in the episode or not, and is warned several times about the questions we might ask them, and we will only begin filming when they 100% agree to our warnings. Alright, intro.
I can't keep it together. Hey, hey, got it. You can keep it forever.
We'll go crazy.
I can't keep it together.
Look, I'm gonna be the I told you so dad, right?
Off this room, so my room look
And I'm like, dude, this girl's dead asleep.
Looking in the mirror,
She's
I see
dead
different faces. Wake up and I see you.
You'll have like a higher expectation of what dating is, and then you go to high school and it's over, dead. You're done. You're done.
Thankfully, I didn't try that much shit. I kind of realized down the line that the relationship was going into a bad spot.
Oh boy.
This is the second attempt of recording it. 2 weeks ago, we tried to record episode 3. It was kind of like a filler episode, and there was no sound. And I shit you not, my monitor almost caught these hands, bro. Like, I'm being dead serious. We recorded for like 2.5 hours of recording, and that shit was just like down the drain. No sound, no nothing. So I did a couple tests. Dude, I'm so paranoid now. I did like 5 tests before we came back, and they're all good. It's all good. So we actually have a guest this time. The Pellington penetrator. No,
Hey, bro, it's gonna watch, bro. You think it's all good, bro? It's gonna fuck up. Watch.
Nah. I ran like 5 tests, bro.
Yeah, the 6th time is gonna fuck up. Watch.
Oh, because that's the devil's number. Fuck off.
666.
All right, we have little man right here.
This nigga.
We all know him. All of us 3 are good friends with each other, and he's finally on the podcast because he told me literally that he has nothing else to do. Is that still true?
That's very true.
That is very
walking
true.
around just like moving shit.
So the first thing I want to say, because before this slips my mind, so you know how like when you get a new phone, I don't know if this is I can't be the only one, but when you get a new phone, you treat it like it's a newborn baby. Like you always put it down gently and you like take care of it. You never let it leave your sight. And then like 2 months in, you start like not caring as much, and then like a year in, you just start fucking throwing your phone and shit like that.
Bro, first day, no cap. I really throw the shit out of my phone.
Okay, you're the only one who does that shit then.
I've gotten a new phone one time in my life, so.
Dude, hey,
how many
wait,
times
hold
have you gotten a new phone?
Me?
Look, for real, how long did you have that 5 for?
This one? The one that I still have?
You still
Wait,
have
what?
it?
Yeah. That's not a 5, it's an SE.
I swear you've had that SE since like middle school.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely since middle school.
Dude, you're almost about
How's
to.
that-
Dude,
bro.
just think about this. You've had that phone
But, like,
since middle
why
school,
do I
and
need a
you're.
better phone?
It's not that you need a better phone. You just think that like you.
Yeah.
Well, no, you'd think that it just would wear down slowly. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought of this like concept when I was in the bathroom. I was taking a piss, and I like had my phone. I had my
That's
phone.
what you think the most.
No, because I had my phone in.
When you take a piss?
When you have a hoodie, right, and you have like that one big ass pocket by the stomach, right? So I had my phone in there while I was walking in. I was like, oh shit, if I, step the wrong way, this shit's gonna dunk into the bathroom. I mean, to the toilet. So I was like, oh, I'll put my phone over here. And I remember I was like, I would never put my phone, because like I remember I was like, I put it kind of close to the edge, like of the sink, like where you wash your hands. So like there's like a sink and then like a place to like put stuff, and then another sink, right? So I kind of put where you put like the lotion and stuff like that. I kind of put it like half, like a little less than half of it was on the edge. But I remember that like the first month that I would have it, I would never, my phone would be dead center. No possible way, unless a tornado came, that it was gonna fall. The more the time came, the more I just didn't care if it fell. Dude, my phone is falling on its face. It's falling on its back. I don't know how it's alive, actually. It doesn't even have a crack in it. But it's done all this shit. And I just remember that the first day I got my phone, I was just like treating it like no one could touch it. No one, like, I would always like treat my shit like I would charge it to 100%, like wait for it to be 100%, and then use it like, and now I'm just kind of like using it half battery or charging it halfway and be like, all right, I'm cool, and like. Because you know how like everyone says, oh, you should never use your phone when it's only, you know, you should never make it charge to 50% and then use it, or you should never let it charge over 100%, which is like, it's true, right? But like at the same time, I just don't care. You just stop caring about it. But that's all I'm saying. Like, if you think about it, the main idea here is that humans really like are so, yeah, we're like ungrateful. We're so ungrateful. Because look, just think about it like this: when you get it for the first time, it's new, right? And you're like, oh my god, I love this thing. And then the more time that comes with it, they stop liking it, and you just want the newer thing, or you just stop caring as much. And when you think about it, the older it gets, the more value it has, because it has all your shit in it, right? When you get a new phone and you haven't transferred your data, if it falls and breaks, well, you didn't lose anything. Right? But when you get a new phone and it's had like a couple months and it has like all your info and everything and your passwords and stuff, doesn't that increase the value?
To you, but like, I guess, yeah, that makes sense.
But it's just we just don't care about it as much.
Are you speaking like in personal value or like?
Yeah, personal value.
Okay.
Yeah, personal value. Because if you get it brand new, right, you treat it like a baby, and then the more time passes, you just start caring about it. But it's kind of like backwards, because you think like, okay, I have all my passwords, I have my emails, everything on this phone. Probably shouldn't let it break, because it's going to be a pain in the ass to get all that shit back. When you get the phone when it's new, literally nothing happens to it.
I can't even lie about this. I was terrible at phones like before. Like when smartphones were barely coming out, dude, like I broke one like every like 2-3 months maybe.
I know, like, to a certain degree, I know. This dude was always, bro. Okay, no, hold on. Before you say, I have a true story, and you know it's a true story. I remember when I still remember it to this day. I had a 5S.
Bro, no, I know what you're talking about.
I had a 5S, okay? I had a 5S. I was so stoked about it. I worked my ass off I'm talking about the entire summer. I worked my ass off to get this phone, right? And the 7 was out. Like, I was spare change, bro. I was just, right? And I get this, like, nice OtterBox type of case. It is thick as fuck, right? It's thick, and it's filled with rubber and plastic, and bro, I was like, dude, this phone is sturdy as hell. If I drop it, nothing's really gonna happen. He's like, really? This dude, he was like, really? And then he was like, let me see it, bruh. And this is the day after I got it, because I got it on like the weekend. So I came to school, the first day of school, that I have this fucking case. Like less than 6 hours passed, and I hand him my phone, and he grabs it, goes like this, and like we're walking home, so we're walking on the sidewalk. He goes like this, and just yeets it, and just fucking throws it, and I just see my phone like fly through the air like this, and then it lands, and hey, I'm not gonna lie, thank God that it wasn't one of these cases, because it actually didn't break. Like nothing happened to the phone. The case was destroyed, right? The case snapped in half, but the phone was intact. And bro, dude, my dad like saw it, like he was like, what happened to your case I just bought you? And I had no idea what to say, because if I told him that he spent $30 on a case that my friend broke because he threw my phone down the street, because he paid for it, dude. So like he would be pissed, bro. He would be pissed because he spent like $35 on that one case, and the way that it broke, oh yeah, my friend threw it down the street, bro. He would be fucking livid. I forgot what excuse I gave him, but from then on I didn't have a case for it afterwards. I think I like I didn't have a case for it. He didn't buy me a case anymore, so I had to just stick it there. Hey, you fucking asshole.
And then you somehow, and I remember somehow out of everything you could have broken on your phone, you managed to break the plastic piece.
Like it wasn't repairable, because like, you know, you could like clip it, so it was like clamped on, and then like, you know, it was super sturdy. The little clips that would like attach to each other, it just all snapped. So the phone landed and went, it just opened like an egg. I was like, no, my phone case. Are you fucking kidding me? And this dude was just laughing. He didn't even feel bad. He didn't even say, I'll buy you another. No, he's just laughing.
That's how villains start. It's just like,
That's how what?
that's how villains start.
Bro, alright, so back to that.
We were editing this video, and in the middle of editing, Luke said, that was probably one of the funniest things I've said in the entire thing. Yo, I need my credit. So here's your credit, Luke. Here's your credit. Applause is all around. Yep, here's your credit, okay? A whole segment of the video for you.
That's what I was about to say, bro.
Yeah.
I remember this one time, like, cause I was chilling with this one dude, and we were hanging out after school. I had nothing to do. I got bored. I started throwing my phone.
It's not a normal sentence.
Yeah, I know. I got bored, so I just started throwing my phone around.
And bro, like, dude, I'm telling you, bro, when I threw it the first time, and I threw it hard.
Why?
Dude, it came back to me. Like, it obviously didn't come back to me, but when I got it. Fucking nothing happened, no scratches, nothing. So I was like, oh fuck yeah. So I wanted to see how durable it was, and I kept on going until it was fucked. I went home, bro. I told mom that I was running and it fell out of my pocket. But the way that it was broken, it could have never broken like that just by me.
Wait, it was like completely destroyed?
Yeah.
You should have said some kid stepped on it.
Hey, bro. That boy put up a fight. That boy put up a fight.
I wanted to see how durable it was, dude. What the So wait. So did you not stop after the first crack, or was the first crack that big ass one?
The first crack, it was just done.
Bro, how many times roughly did you throw it? And against what? Like just in the air, or like
solid ground?
Like this?
Yeah. But like, if I had to guess, it probably survived about 25 throws. And I was like, chucking it. Think about it. I was chucking it. It was almost like a Nokia. Like,
them old phones do be kind of strong though. That's the thing.
Hey, bro, no cap. Like, this is probably some, like, you know, some weird shit. But like,
Yes.
I don't know. But like, fucking. Bro, abusive females are a fucking turn on for me.
You what?
And I don't know why. Like, crazy bitches.
Did Josh say that too? Bro.
Who?
Josh?
I mean, like,
That's
I've actually, like, bro, and this is like some, like, it doesn't even really, I don't know why it don't bug me, but I've gotten hit by females in my relationships. And,
like slapped, like actually hit.
like, slap, punch, thrown shit.
Thrown?
Like,
Shut up, you dickhead! Now fuck off!
like,
I thought you were gonna say, like, she threw you, like, she picked you.
Bro,
hey, bro, no cap, it probably could have been possible.
She just, like, picked you up by your ankles and just, like, slammed you or something. No shot, bro.
No, but I don't know why, bro. Crazy bitches, bro. For some reason, you know, they got me. It's all good. You know? Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
Not like I can see how that, like,
No.
Luke is like, I agree.
I would just be annoyed,
you
dude.
would be affected by that.
Okay. You gotta explain that better though, because you gotta explain
thing
that
is-
better.
Oh.
Like
The
what
thing
you mean
about
by
it is,
crazy
like,
bitches? Like what is the standard? Like when is it too far where it's just not crazy, where it's just crazy, right? The crazier.
honestly, I think there's no limit to the crazy that I like. Alright, so here's my logic behind it. It is probably stupid, but here it is.
It's not probably.
The thing is, I'm like, all right, we live in the world of men, like, you know, the man's world type shit, right? And to me, it's like, if a female thinks that she got it like that to attack me or do some crazy shit to me, and like, you know, like she's not afraid of doing it, I'm like, all right, you strong, independent ass female, like I'll let you do that, like.
Actually, no, I get that. I
That
actually
makes sense. Yeah,
I get
that actually
that.
makes a
That
lot
because
more sense.
I would because I was saying that I want to like when I'm older, I want a strong woman. Like I was saying that like I want a woman that will put me in my place if I'm fucking up. You said
Yes.
crazy, so I guess you want it even more. So what you're saying is that you want a Latina.
Yeah, basically that's what he said.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, that'll work for me. Hold on. You think about it. People that die, say they weren't accepted into heaven, but they didn't want to go to hell. You think that's the ghosts that are living among us?
But like, do they get to choose?
I don't know.
Maybe.
But
maybe
like
the
if they
ghosts are
did, do you
just
think that
rogue.
those would be the ghosts with the so-called unfinished business? They're just here because they didn't want to be tortured, so they torture
Maybe.
humans.
Maybe.
You know, you're the only person that when they call me a virgin, I get offended.
You know, and the funny thing is, like, I'm not even like actually trying to be on that shit. I'm just joking around. Like,
But like, you know, like how Mar will be like, "Oh, you fucking virgin." I'll never be
they're like, I know you ain't speaking, motherfucker. Like,
What are you talking about? And then, but like when you'll be like, "Oh, shut up, virgin," I'm like, "Damn, you really mean that?"
Bro, you really gonna wear that card
but I'm
out,
like,
bro.
and
That's
I'm
not
not.
fair.
It's not even like I'm trying to like, oh, I'm cool as fuck because you know I've already had sex. It's just, you know, it's whatever. Like,
Yeah,
No, I'm kidding.
it's just funny.
he said, I get offended. He's like, he said, hey, bro, he's just sitting in the background. I'll be there one day.
I'll be there. I'll be there with the big
So
guys.
you just wait on it, man. I-
You just use your virgin.
Bro, I'm
Like, call them. Ha! You can't call me a virgin anymore.
like the moment you finish, she gonna be like, "What are you doing? Hold on, I gotta call someone."
the day I get that call, I'm throwing you a big ass party, Luke.
Let's go.
Let's go. Bro,
Right.
he just finishes. He like stands up out of the bed like butt ass naked. You see his like ass hanging out. He's like, hold on, I gotta make this call real quick, bro. I did it, bro. I was in there, bro.
I hand her the phone. Hey, tell him.
Tell him what just happened.
Tell him.
Say I'm, hey, but you're like, say I'm the goat.
Tell him I hit that
Dumb
shit.
shit.
Tell him I hit that shit.
Tell him.
Hey, he's like, hey, ain't no lying on me, bro. Like,
Don't lie.
bro, it's a, tell him what happened. Tell him what happened. That's stupid as fuck.
What were you thinking when it was your first time? Were you nervous? Were you like
Honestly,
trying to
like,
prepare?
alright,
Like, what were you?
If you want me to be completely honest, I was scared shitless, and I can tell you why.
All right, go ahead.
My girlfriend at the time. Well, the thing is, I was with her and her mom, and her mom needed to go to a dentist appointment. So while she was at that dentist appointment, we were chilling in the car, and then it got on, but I was fucking terrified that she was gonna come back at any moment and just catch me like
Inside of her daughter.
yeah, you know, like, in her car, in her daughter. Like, think about it.
Wait,
bro.
that was the first time? Wait, that was the place?
Yup.
Dude. That's so funny.
So it's like I was scared as fuck because I was like, oh my god.
That's valid. Yeah.
Dead ass question. Where did you put the gun? It had to have gone somewhere. Where'd it go? Because it can't stay in the car, right? It can't stay in
No,
the
it
car.
can't, bro. Like, that's why.
And you can't
All
put
I-
it in her because boop. You know,
Yeah, no.
little demo. Yeah.
I had to like rest it on her stomach, and then she just wiped it off after. But like, oh my god, yeah. And actually, that was another thing I was scared of. I was like, is he gonna go on the window? Like,
Love shot, bro. That'll be so funny, bro. Oh, I blew my nose.
hey, bro, out of nowhere. Hey, what if somebody walked by the car out of nowhere? They just see a little white splat, and they're like, how the fuck did a bird shit inside the car?
Oh,
Someone's like walking by and they just don't know. Yo, I was just thinking like, bro, she's just in there like, hold on, we actually have a question like about that, like, you know, what do you? I forgot what it was, but it was like, what do you say like when the dentist is damn near like fucking fisting you in the mouth? She's dead ass inside the dentist. And then in her car, right, in her car, a couple of like meters away, just.
I'm not even gonna lie. I regret that. Like, I regret all of that in middle school because I was young as fuck and I was doing that shit. Like, that was so painful to watch. You know, like, all right. So I've been on the game this whole time, right? So I was walking back and forth, and I had no idea there was somebody around me. You know, I have no sound on, so fucking. This guy is on top. I'm just walking back and forth, you know. And there's this guy on. He's above me.
What game are you playing?
I'm playing Warzone. I'm on Battle Royale right now.
Garbage game.
Fucking. Acting like you guys don't play it.
Go tell him.
He stood there for at least, and I was standing there for like a good 2-3 minutes, and the whole time he was shooting at me. I didn't know though.
Like near you.
You know, he was trying to hit me, like his best to hit me. It took him hella long. So when he finally killed me, I look at the kill cam. I'm like, this nigga was really just doing that for like a good 2-3 minutes, bro. Like,
He probably thought you were dodging like on purpose or something.
no, I was just walking back and forth, like just because I had just killed somebody, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna just chill right here for a bit.
And like behind you, bullets are.
So good. Look at his maneuvers. No.
Look at his movement.
His movement's cracked. This dude got a stormtrooper aim, dude. What the fuck was that?
That's tough.
Damn, these guys are elusive. Like he's just fucking shooting everyone.
Hold up.
Always leave him or something. Anyway, this is the time we get to talk shit about Luke. Anyways, his big ass hit. No, I'm kidding. This dude's got a big ass, motherfucking big ass head, dude.
I'm surprised when he got up, he didn't lean forward.
We were just talking shit about you.
I got a cookie.
We were talking shit about you.
I don't care.
We said that. Hey, Debo said something kind of like that violated you. I'm not gonna lie. He said we were talking. we were talking about your head.
Don't tell me. I'm gonna watch the podcast.
All right. Oh, I need to put it in. I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lot funny. He's not gonna know the joke until this shit comes out in like a couple days. Maybe.
I mean,
I remember this one thing I saw. Brian and Stewie. I told you guys this yesterday. Luke knows. Brian and Stewie were talking, and then Carter came into the room and was like, he's like, hey, what do you? And Brian was like, oh, is anyone using the bathroom or something like that? But Carter was like, hey, do you guys know where the nets are? And he was like, what? And he's like, the nets. And he's like, what nets? And he's like, the nets to stop your balls from dunking into the toilet. And then Brian was like, the what? And then Carter literally said, the nets that stop your balls from dunking in the toilet. He said like the entire thing, dude. But I was just thinking like, how far and saggy are your balls? And they just drop like that.
Oh boy.